What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Will back here, and today we're going to be going over the coolest Christmas present I think I've gotten. What it is a Start RC water landing gear for the Mavic Air 2. If you want to go out to like a kayaking trip and try to get to Cayo Costa like I have before, and you just want to have that peace of mind of being able to land on the water, take off on the water, and whatnot. Because whenever I try to take off on that kayak and land on that kayak out in the middle of the water, it's crazy, guys. It's something weird because the camera sensors and everything else, whenever you take off over the water, if you get down low enough, what happens is like the sensors can't really tell, especially if the water is really clear, the sensors can't really tell where the ground is, where your zero altitude is. Keep that in mind. The Start RC, this is not sponsored by any stretch of the imagination. The fact of the matter is, this right here is going to be a game changer. It's going to add that peace of mind to the whole flying over the water process, and I'm really excited for it. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into this. We're going to set it up on the drone, and yeah, we'll probably go over to a little pond or whatever and then launch from there. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back here to the channel. We're over here at South County Park. I was just over there at Lashley Park, but something told me not to just dump the drone first get-go right into Charlotte Harbor. I wouldn't be able to reach down and grab it or anything else like that. So, you know what I mean? Like now this time I'm going to go over here to this nice little calm pond, and hopefully that's going to work out pretty well for us. But anyways, yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and try it out. This is going to be for the Mavic Air 2, and it's the Start RC water landing gear. I'm really stoked for this, and let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't drown it. We don't want this drone to turn into a submarine today, do we? Nah, not today. Let's go. So I'm not exactly sure how well this is going to work, but what I can tell you is that this is like possibly the best, this has got to be the best use I've ever seen for a freaking pool noodle. It comes with these little things to hold on to it. We're going to jump right into it. I kind of test fitted this out already. It comes with these little hooks. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this base plate or whatever, and this is going to go on the bottom. You can see it's kind of edged out like that a little bit. That's cool. A duck just landed over there. That's nice. It's a freaking huge duck. We're going to see how this goes. But anyways, so it has these little clips right here. And you just click them on like that. I'm going to do one more for you so you can see. Like that. And then just click on. Let's go ahead and do that to the other side. Bam. And bam. And then that's going to hold on the pool noodles or whatever. So this little part right here, now you have the option to put like a little action camera on top of this. which is pretty cool, actually. Let me know down in the comments why you'd actually want to do that, because the Mavic Air 2 has an awesome camera already. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious on y'all's thoughts and whatnot. I know in the FPV world, you usually and typically stick a little GoPro on that thing. But between the two, like, I don't see any particular reason to actually do that today. But so this kit comes with like all sorts of little attachments and whatnot. I have attachment issues, so I'm not going to be putting the action camera on top. So ultimately what it does, it's got this little hole on it. You see what I'm saying? It's got this little hole that goes right over the power button, which is nice, like that. So we're going to flip it over, and then the base plate part obviously goes right over top, and that's what it's going to look like. Now we're just going to go ahead and screw that in real quick. Comes with 2 little machine screws, which is nice. I kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and get those screwed on there. On both sides. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about this because, like, I bought this thing before the Air 2S came out, so I bought it full price, and I'm not totally convinced that this thing's gonna actually float. I have trust issues as far as the electronics and water, so, but there's one way to figure out if it's gonna work okay. So I kind of torque those down a little bit, probably more than I should, right? But that's what it looks like so far after you torque it down. Time for the pool noodle. My first instinct is because the gimbal's up front, like for flotation, I'm gonna want to kind of center it over the wings a little bit. Call them wings, I don't know, you want to call them wings? But there's one pool noodle. Kind of eyeballing it a little bit, and all I'm doing is I'm grabbing onto it and kind of pulling it, so it just kind of sets right in there. That's not even at all, so try to even it. Now what the instructions say is to put it on calm water or whatever, and then if it's looking balanced or whatever, if it's not looking balanced, to go ahead and like adjust the noodles. But that's what it's looking like, guys. Looks pretty cool. Really fast setup. If I wanted to attach the GoPro or my action cam, it has this little bracket that comes with it. Y'all have seen these before, and it just kind of mounts like right on top, and so it gives you another camera, or maybe a backwards facing camera. We're not doing that today, but that goes right in this hole right here. We're just gonna head over here with it like so. Oh, and just so you know, whenever you see fire ant mounts like this, be forewarned. Don't step in that. You will freaking regret it. But anyways, moment of truth, guys. I'm looking for gators first, because, like, let's admit it, that would kind of suck. But anyways, here we go. Alright, so that's going to cut it out for this one, guys. I gotta say, there's nothing quite like having peace of mind in your equipment and that sense of security that something like this can provide to you. I don't know how much Wendy paid for it, but I can tell you this much, like, it's worth its weight in gold. Just to have that peace of mind and security that you can, like, take off and land on the water. If you're going to be flying around water, I want to say, like, it's just going to be worth it all in all to have this on there. The stability, it was flying just fine, as you can see from the footage. Maybe next time, if y'all want, like let me know down in the comments if you want me to put the little action camera on top of it, you know, this little thing. But ultimately, the Start RC water landing gear, there's probably a bunch of other companies that are doing it, but I'm just gonna let you know right now, this is one of those investments. If you're flying a drone, you're gonna wanna pick this up. But absolutely, thanks again guys for checking out the channel and watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you don't miss another episode. Also, go check me out on the Facebook group. And there's another YouTube channel. That's right, Whiskey Bravo Fitness. I greatly appreciate it if y'all go over and head that way. For the algorithm, I went ahead and adjusted my videos. I deleted a lot of them that had to do with fitness and meal prep and nutrition and everything else like that. Keep this channel specific to you guys, and then put all the fitness stuff over onto the other one. But, and of course I'm gonna fall. This thing is a freaking beast. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. This is a killer gift idea for any occasion. Christmas was my occasion for this one. But yeah, don't lose those. But so far, I'm thoroughly impressed. I might actually take this out to the ocean now. Like, I kind of really want to. And I kind of want to see also like a little weight test. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see a weight test too on how stable this thing can fly with this thing on it. But anyways, I'm still using the first action camera. Look at that, just comes right off and it's ready to go. And now all I got to do, fold these back down. You guys, this is a game changer. Go ahead and pick one up. Like I said, go ahead, smash that like and subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll see y'all down in the comment. I think this thing's important. I found it. Woo! You know what's crazy? Getting a little water spot. I think I gotta get this thing out in the sun for a while. But then it overheats. DJI, are you listening? Hope you're listening. This design was perfect. Technology must increase. Later.